Right guys, welcome back to another race room video. Today we're in the M4 GT3 Evo at the Daytona Motor Speedway International course for this feature race, so this will be a wee bit a longer one compared to normal. I've never actually done a race round this track online, or even like normally, to be brutally fair. The last time I raced this was on Forza Motorsport, and that was a long time ago, so it'll be interesting to see how this one goes, I suppose. Well, that guy's just went to the absolute shadow realm. Quite an eventful start, to be honest. Just going to ease into this one. It's a bit of a longer race. There's usually a race Super Tourers, but when I do race GT3 on other titles like LMU, ACC, I do tend to favour towards the BMW M4. I just think it's a really nice car to drive, really friendly on the handling, really predictable, well-rounded package, I suppose. But yeah, we'll see where we can get up to in this race, I suppose, because it's a bit different for me, this on race room, so just see how it goes, see what I can do. I know the people at the front here are like quite fast, as you can see. Like, one of them's got a 99 safety rating, so he's like incredibly good. At the moment, we're not making any inroads on these guys in front, and the guys behind were pulling away slightly, so deep on the brakes into that hairpin. I've only done one lap prior to doing this race as well, which was my qualifying lap, and I didn't exactly set the world alight. 25th it said, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know if that was 25th in class, 25th overall, or what. It just said 25th, so you need to stay in the toe here, because that's what's going to help project this little pack that we've got going on up to the front. His toe's so powerful here because he gets so much time full throttle. Try to figure out whether it's third gear, fourth gear through the bus stop, but I think it's third gear, the bus stop, but I'm not entirely sure. I do actually have the fastest first sector, but that probably changed next lap. I don't think I actually do have the fastest first sector overall. I'd be very surprised if I did. My call of 3 litres of fuel a lap was an absolute blinder as well. Maybe we can brake marginally later into turn 1. That's much better through there. Much better. Guy in the lead setting some crazy pace, 47.5s. Wowee. I believe he's in a Grello as well, so definitely left the car behind us in our wake. Sparks flying through the chicane there. Good lap though, that's quite a quick lap, to be fair. In the grand scheme of things, I think me and these two guys ahead, very evenly matched, so this should be quite a good battle going forward. See how it pans out. Definitely brake later again. The key is getting ABS to not do all the work for you. That's what the key is here. Let's try and stay in the toe, maintain this pace. My fourth gear is probably the best shout through there. This car in front's now had a bad run through here, so this is going to be excellent for us. The outside, look at that, the minute you pull out the draft you just get killed. Wowee. I don't know if you spied that big jumbo jet landing. Like, should have been feathering the throttle there. Maybe this guy later is the cork in the bottle. It would maybe appear that way. The leader's absolutely flying. 47.5. That's an unbelievable lap. Still got a lot to play for here. 12 laps left this time round. Very even race because of the machinery and the ability. Like, we're all going about the same pace. So Need to see if we can make any inroads on these guys, but too, like, I don't know, maybe a wee bit too erratic on the power, and that might be costing us a wee bit of time in certain corners, like especially that big right hand hairpin in the middle sector. There, that's definitely costing us a wee bit of time, but now we've got the draft on this guy ahead, so we should be able to at least do something here. Probably wondering why did I not overtake him there. Lose too much time. Because now I can use the draft properly round here. I want to get onto his left hand side though. Be very difficult. He's going to go left, yep. Car in front is going to go left, so this is going to be very hard for me. Had to feather the throttle there to not make contact with the car in front. But now we can use this, we can use it now. We've got by one of them, we can get by the second one, no bother. Crash up ahead by the looks of it. No, it's... a wee bit tentative there because I saw the yellow flags. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. Wee bit deep there. I'm gonna get done now. Gonna get 100% done now. If I'm not careful. This is gonna be a ding dong the whole way, this. But this car in front doesn't have any rebuttal to the draft, so we should be able to pull him back in, but the car behind's gonna get me. And he's gonna just drag me. Yeah, he's gonna drag me here. I know he is. Nice job, mate. Pay attention to your braking markers and not the car in front of you, pal. Don't know what the damage is like on the back there. How skittish it could be coming into turn 1 could be devastating. What one's the back marker Audi and what one isn't? That's the real question. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. That is absolutely crazy. I can't believe that. That Audi, I think that, so in the practice session, which you wouldn't have seen before, prior to this race, that Audi tried taking me out, and I thought he was just a bit pump at the game, to be honest. I didn't think he was deliberately trying to take people out. But then, after seeing that, 100% he's trying to deliberately take people out. He's getting reported at the end of this, because there's no place for that in sim racing. Especially when it's just a daily race and people are just trying to like grind out some SR and grind out some driver rating and stuff like that. Like, there's no need for that at all. Like, just giving people unnecessary incident points. Like, fair enough, the BMW behind me did make contact with me, but I know that that wasn't intentional contact. He's obviously misjudged it a little bit. Oh, brother. Got it pulled down, but I'm going to get drafted again. This is the thing with Daytona. Because it's a super speedway, you just get caught in the toe, and that's it. Now me and the guy behind were using the toe to get away from the guy, Enrique here. I don't know if it's working well or not, but it seems to be, to a degree. We are pulling a little bit of distance on him. I mean, Enrique having a little battle now in the middle sector of the track. Doesn't surprise me that Ridder got disqualified. That's a guy that literally flipped over. He's going to send me. He's now lost a toe. Enrique has. So now it might only be me and Leda for the battle for third place in this one. We can't catch up to Edwards. Edwards had better pace. And then obviously the back marker guy must have like muddled with him. Getting a bit deep in there, just very hard corner to spot your braking point for. Maybe like we're going a wee bit wide, but we're still gaining a bit of time, so can't really trail brake into a lot of these corners. This is all about, I suppose. Use the engine braking as well. That's squirrely for the BMW in front now. We want to hang behind them until we get onto the main banking, onto the straight. Unless we get crazy overspeed here. But he'll just jump me if I go up the inside, so. It's all a strategy game, this. At the moment. Are we going to get that much of a run on him? Definitely not. Cars are better in a straight line, just better. Well, little nuances like what kind of setups the person running. Obviously he's in a BMW M4 GT3 and so am I, but I'm in an Evo DTM and he might just be in a bog standard like M4 GT3, so the whole homologation may be slightly different. About 9 minutes left in this one, so I need to really start making inroads and making opportunities count. I was 3 times faster on the last lap than him though, so it does show that we do have the pace if needed to actually get by this guy. Not by doing this, we won't. Yeah, big slide there, big slide in the middle part of that chicane. It might actually give us a better run though. It may be beneficial depending if we're still in the suck coming around here, so just need to make sure that Enrique's not in the draft behind us is the main thing now. Is if we can't get P3, hold P4. Yeah, so that's another lap where I'm still in P4. I think that's the best I've taken turn 1 all day. And we're on an absolute sender of a lap this one, like. Surely I've got to get him now. I've got to get him now. We're an absolute flyer of a lap. I'm not forcing him to go mega wide, but he is. We need to hold the place through here. There we go. Sometimes it's not all about knowing when to make the pass straight away, it's all about playing the longer game and being able to ride it out a bit. Knowing where you're stronger, where you're weaker, where your car's got a bit more pace, where you as an individual have a bit more pace on the other drivers and other machinery around you. Now in this one it's all about the driver ability, because it's literally the exact, near enough the exact same cars, slightly different rule set in terms of the series they run in, but virtually the same cars. So I just need to watch for this draft here. He's going to get a massive overspeed like. Oh, went a bit wide, no. Braked slightly too late and just... That's all it was. Just got on the dirty part of the track and it just sucks you out. You just can never really fully recover the grip at that point. So now I need to work it back again with limited time now. Only got 2 and a bit laps left. Absolute fascinating battle this. Race long as well. So that's great to see. Got another back marker up here, is going to aid this BMW exponentially on the back part of the circuit if he gets close enough. And it'll be on the next lap as well, so that'll be horrific for me. Now we already know that my car doesn't necessarily have the top speed to get away from him in a straight line, which is very, very disappointing. That Porsche might be a major player here. If the BMW's smart, he would try and keep that in front of him. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. No, yeah, he's going to send it. Fair. The Porsche got out of the way. Not what you want if you're the guy in front of me. Went so deep there, I'm going to lose 2 places now. Oh, missed my braking point again. What's that? Margins, that's all it is. It's a... See, Enrique knows, he's like, well, I'll just sit back, gain the draft, and that'll be it. I've not even made contact with him there. He's let me up the inside though. What an end to the race this could be. What an end this could be. He got off that like inside rumble strip. Those Beamers have got crazy speed. Is he gonna bump? Is he gonna bump? It's like NASCAR this. I'm gonna get done on the line here. Horrendous. I'm in the worst place. Is it gonna be 3 wide down the straight? I might have just pipped him. I might have just pipped him if he doesn't get the bump draft. I've pipped him. I've done them. I've done them. What a race. What a race. Wowee. Equal machinery. Near enough equal drivers. Unbelievable. What a finish. What a finish. That was a great battle. Great battle.